What's up, everyone? Hi, my name is Mitchell Coleman. I'm an alcoholic, and I have your daily reflections for May 7th, 2021. Today is titled Respect for Others. Such parts of our story we tell to someone who will understand yet be unaffected. The rule is we must be hard on ourselves, but always considerate of others. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 74. Respect for others is the lesson that I take out of this passage. I must go to any lengths to free myself if I wish to find that peace of mind that I have sought for so long. However, none of this must be done at another's expense. Selfishness has no place in the AA way of life. When I take the fifth step, it's wiser to choose a person with whom I share common aims, because if that person does not understand me, my spiritual progress may be delayed and I could be in danger of a relapse. So I ask for divine guidance before choosing the man or woman whom I take into my confidence. This is so important, talking about having a sponsor, an accountability partner, people you can talk to about stuff. As I'm sure you guys know, I did make a big mistake about a week ago, and it was a very big one, and it completely changed my life. And, I've had a few days, quite a few days to sit here and really ponder on it, because you don't have time to sit there and not try to fix whatever that problem is in the first place. And the first thing I had to do was contact my sponsor and talk to him about it and, figure it all out. And it's really good to sit and just think about things before you react. Even, I had lots of things that I wanted to do, and it's been rough, but I didn't respect someone, and that's where I messed up, and I understand that. I didn't respect someone, and I betrayed their trust. And that's where my fault lies, and I hold complete accountability for that. I'm not going to get into great details of it, but everyone knows what happened, and it's crazy, because even today I was getting more upset about it, thinking about it, and I'm like, lots of slander, lots of people talking about me and exaggerating things, and it's my first instinct is to try to defend myself and make excuses for myself, and it's like, that doesn't do anything. I know myself, and it doesn't really matter what other people think about me, because I know myself. So I can't sit there and let these exaggerations become who I am, because that's just not who I am. And it's better to just leave things alone, because, again, I have the people I talk to, and they did make me feel a lot better. And you're just completely honest with these people, and you tell them, because if you don't, you're carrying around this insane guilt, and we're real good at making ourselves think we're something that we're not. And it sucks. It's a real bad feeling. But when you just open up to someone and tell them the complete honest truth about it, which I do, and I got back some great feedback. Of course, it's, hey, you messed up and you made a mistake. That's what it is. And what are you going to do from then? What are you going to do from there? You start fixing it immediately, because that's what you have to do. You make your amends, you apologize, and that's all you can do. All the other stuff doesn't really matter, because, again, everyone's different. So some people are going to take things a little different. Some people are going to take a certain story about you and twist it around to fit their narrative, to make themselves right about something, because sometimes an initial thing will happen, and people's usual actions are out of anger, and they'll just do stuff real quick. And that's what we talk about in our classes. Like, majority of the time, people don't actually think about the situation before they just react to it. And I'm guilty of it, because that's what I did. I reacted to something real quick, and that was it. I didn't use my proper judgment. And that's the things that still happen. And it happened to me. So some people went to real quick straight extreme to this thing, and blew it up way gnarly, and made some something way more than what it really was, and they had to justify it. So then they share it with all these other people, and they get on social media, and they leave out very key things of this whole thing because they're trying to fit a narrative of what they want. And it doesn't change the initial mistake that I made, but that's what was starting to eat me up, because I see this stuff, and it's odd to me, because the only one I truly hurt was my significant other. But it turned into a whole bunch of other stuff, and I will let it go, because I wanted to start to take revenge, and then I start to be angry, and then I have to look at it from the big picture. Again, we made a mistake. I made a mistake, and I talked to people about it, and now I know what I'm doing. I know how to fix it, and I've already been doing it, and it feels freaking wonderful. Today's a good day. I think they've all been good days. It's just different, and that's where the training comes into this sober life. So I notice, like, towards the end of my days, I start getting more in my head, because I'm at work and I'm almost off work. And that's when my mind starts going to what I was used to. And it's just not that anymore. But that's when I see myself start to get too much into my head, and that's when I'll start getting a little more frustrated. But again, life is going good, and I don't have to be in this much longer. I don't have to be in this like seedy hotel that I've been living in for a week. Definitely had some time to think, living in a hotel and having all my alone time. And I love alone time, but this is kind of ironic. It does give me that good time to think, and I'm very thankful for everything. I'm so grateful for a lot of stuff, and it's life is good. And just, if you're holding something in, you make a mistake, and you do disrespect someone else, you can make amends to that person, and if they take it, that's okay, and if they don't, that's okay too, because you are trying your best. And we're not saints, and that's what they say. We're not pretending to be either. We're humans. We're imperfect. Everyone is imperfect, and we just have to keep that in mind, and we can't let other people's opinions of us completely try to shape who we are, because we really know who we are. And the people that really know us, they really know who you are. And that's just what it is. And I'm very thankful. And I've been reading this other book too lately that's really helping me. Not AA, but it's called The Circle of Fire by Don Miguel Ruiz, and just found some really good stuff. This one talking about like self-love. It's just let me see. Like, we'll be thinking, I'm not strong enough, I can't make it. With self-love, you are no longer afraid to face responsibilities in your life, to face problems and resolve them as soon as they arise. And that's what I'm saying, where it's like, okay, I messed up, let's get on it, fix it. Why? Because you can trust yourself completely to make the choices that support you, and you never set up circumstances that go against you. With self-love, you enjoy your own presence. You enjoy what you see every time you look in the mirror, and the big smile on your face enhances your inner and outer beauty. With self-love, you don't have to follow a false image of perfection or try to prove that you are good enough for love. And that is what it's all about, is love. Love is everything. And, we still make mistakes, and we're still learning, and we always will be. But bottom line, that is what life's all about. It's love. It's that thing where we question it. What is life really about? What's more important than anything? And it's love. Love is the most important thing. We all want that. I think that's what we all want more than anything, is love. And I hope everyone finds it, and we all can find it. And, we just gotta really work on not disrespecting others, and try to stay focused on what's right. And that's all you can do. That's all I got. Looking forward to tomorrow. I'm going to be getting on with my new life, and it's going to be really good. Thank you everyone for listening, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.